Hey Aquarius, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are well and you're treating yourself well. You better be, because as I was getting ready for these messages, I heard to tell you guys that some of you are using, things to distract yourselves from healing. Yes, you are not to just sit by and let life happen, but I feel as though some of you are grieving. And this is for a small portion of you. And your spiritual team, your ancestors, your passed on loved ones are asking you to release what no longer serves you. Release the pain. There's nothing for you to be, ashamed of or disappointed about. You need to just keep giving yourself grace and honor your feelings. You don't need to be stoic, is what I'm picking up for some of you. Some of you, I'm also picking up a grandfather energy around you. He may have transitioned not too long ago. I am hearing you're doing a good job, and like there was nothing that you could have done. I'm hearing stop searching for reasons to be guilty about. So I know that's specific for a few of you, or maybe just one of you, whomever's listening to this reading. There is a need. You need to comfort yourself at this time, is what I'm picking up for a small amount of you. Now, we're going to close that off. Back to the whole collective. Aquarius, there's a lot of money coming your way. There's a lot of opportunities coming your way. There's a lot of love coming your way. They are asking you, your guides are asking you to choose wisely. Not all that glitters is gold. Yes, you lean into your heart, but also don't forget the logical sides of you. Do not be eager. I was going to say desperate. Do not be eager to be booed up just for the sake of being booed up. There's a lot of opportunities coming your way, especially in summertime. And you're allowed to have fun before, and when I say fun, meaning dating and so forth, before you actually choose somebody. You don't have to rush. You are putting yourself on this specific timeline. And if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, right? So there is a lot of love coming in, a lot of opportunity. I'm hearing for some of you, when these opportunities come in, because some of them will be contractual, to make sure you're reading the fine print. And or if you can, get somebody, legal advice or a lawyer, to read over these things and make sure that you are being taken care of in this contractual agreement. Some of you keep going on this path that you're on, especially when it comes to the spiritualist and you working in your field right now. Speaking of working in your field, I'm also getting that some of you will be changing fields, changing jobs, changing what you're doing. You might be even changing your hair. There's some changes coming in overall financially for the better. You might be changing your looks coming into summertime. I'm also hearing wear the color green to attract more growth, expansion, and prosperity into your life. For me, also green indicates heart chakra healing, and that would make sense for the persons that I was speaking to about this recent loss or grief that they are currently encountering. I'm also hearing your root chakra for some of you may be blocked at this time. Once you take care of your needs first, everything else can be looked after. Let me try this again. Once you take care of your needs first, everything else will be taken care of and can be looked after. Even if you're a mom. What good are you to your children if you are just bare minimal? Some of you barely comb your hair in the morning. Now, when it comes to love, as I said before, there's some new love on the horizon. I'm sensing breakup for some of you. You may have found out about a third party situation, or the partner that you were in front of was just not living up to your potential. Please don't kick yourself. Whatever has been revealed or you're walking away from, you're walking into better. I'm getting soulmate energy, life partner energy. So please, process the ending, but just know that what's coming is 100 times better than what left. Even though I love him, I love her, you think you do. But what's coming, you're going to realize, I lusted that individual. Let me pull some cards for you guys and see what else is going on. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, Aquarius. on this channel. If you want a private one-on-one, you can check the description box for my email address as well. I'm hearing diet for some of you, so you may need to curb your appetite is what I'm picking up. Be mindful. Healthy eating is the name of the game. They're saying, how can you snatch your waist when you're eating potato chips for breakfast, or McFlurries, or whatever else that is not good to start your day? Please don't shoot the messenger. Anyhow, what messages do you guys have for these beautiful Aquarius energy? Pisces, I don't know why that came up. Be brave and honest. I feel this is in regards to something legal, Aquarius. I feel as though this is a legal matter, and they are saying the truth will set you free. Your truth, as scary as it may be, it will be in your best favor. I'm hearing, don't hide nobody. Like, don't protect people. And I don't think it's like something where it's like a neighborhood thing where, like, you know, retaliation will be there. No, I'm feeling more of like that whole like speak up, and, you know, don't play small, and your feelings matter, and what you went through matters, and you need to be vindicated for this, and you need people for their feet to be held to the fire. Medicine woman, honor your inner knowing. So there is something that it may be nudging at you, and you're ignoring it. It's just going to get louder. The Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So stand firm, be brave and honest, stand firm, right? Honor what you know. That means speaking your truth, right? Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. As it goes back to that grief part that I was speaking of earlier, and some of you needing to really just sit and sit with your emotions, honor it, connect to them, and release them, right? There's nothing wrong in that. It's going to come back and, you know, cripple you more ways than one. You know, when you don't honor your emotions, when grief is so tight that you don't know, you know, what to do. You feel like screaming, scream. Put your face in the pillow if you can. Go out into a forest, a wooded area, and scream. But you got to let it out, or it will start to metastasize in your physical body. Take it from me. When my mom passed, I wasn't letting that out. And I remember waking up and I had a ruptured cyst over my heart. That's because grief, and it just consumed me so much, and the energy needed to get out somewhere, you know? So I don't know who that's for, but please look after yourself. Anyhow, the next card is the Animal Guardian. Trust your instincts, especially when it comes to dating, especially when it comes to making sound decisions. Don't get up all in your head. The first answer is usually 99.9% the right answer. Sit with yourself. It's saying here, great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. So there is something that you need to tap back into your experiences, your spiritual experiences. It could be that maybe you feel that the energies aren't right around you right now. What did you do before when you felt this way, right? It's telling you, tap back in. You have great experiences spiritually. Right? Some of you are meant to teach others what you know, what you've been through, and how you yourself got out of that. And they're saying, learn from spiritual experiences. And if you're the great teacher, that means you are to also teach others. Boom, bam. Okay. The arrow card is surround yourself with protective energies. There's gossip around you right now. There are people watching you. There are people that are envious of you. And you're probably like, what? Like, what do I have? I don't have much. You're light. You're light. I used to be the same way until I realized, like, people see what you don't see. You know what I mean? You walk into a room and females or even males may have this preconceived notion of you that's wrong, right? Or you have people around you and they're always making these little slide remarks and trying to put you down. Meanwhile, you a bad mama jamma, right? Okay. And they're asking you to release the old and rest. So in autumn. So some of you may have been doing a lot of releasing back in autumn, or you're going to be doing that and it just feels like from now until autumn, you're going to be releasing a lot. You know, take care of your needs. Anytime this card comes up, Pisces, Pisces. Why is Pisces up in this bad boy? Who am I reading for again? Aquarius. Go check out the Pisces reading if you guys have placements within Pisces that are strong in your chart. Maybe there's a message for you. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces. I said all I had to say. Anyhow, this card also signifies money. So when the money comes in, they're asking you to take care of your needs first over your wants. And I feel like some of you have been waiting for money to come in to take care of your needs. It's coming. See your seeds grow. So whatever that you've been working on in this season, you're going to see them coming in, especially around the summer solstice time, or maybe a week before is what I'm also picking up. Take time to reflect on how hard you have come. You guys have come a mighty long way. Bottom of the deck says take note of intuitive messages. So your intuition is strong at this time. Let's see what the angels have to say for you, beautiful souls. And then I will bid you adieu, send you on your way. Ooh, you got 777, and 0808 as I split the deck. Y'all got some goodness coming in. The first part of the message may be a little bit on the preachy side, but that's what your guides need you to know. Oops, okay, I didn't flip these over. Let me flip these over. All right, what's the messages, angels, numbers that you have for the beautiful squad of Aquarius? Oh, God. There's resistance around you, and you may need to clear your space. You may feel like you can't move forward at this time. I think there's a lot of stagnant energy. Also, like they said, put up your protection. You know, there's maybe somebody in your life that doesn't want you to move forward, but your manifestations are definitely coming in. But it's good to be, you know, put up protection. Get a evil eye pendant or an evil eye ring, bracelet. If you're getting a bracelet or a ring, please wear it on your left-hand side to receive the energies. What are the angels' numbers that you have for my beautiful Aquariuses at this time? So there's some changes coming in. I'll take these. We got that and that. And we've got 555, change. Encouragement, support, obstacles, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It may not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in your life for your highest good. This is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. Yes, there is. Next card is the Great Shift. So that's on brand with 555. Now a great shift is happening. 1122, these are master numbers, by the way. Great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals. Oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So that's good stuff right there, right? The next one is 1414, light up. Mood swings, respect for family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed, I say favored, with new opportunities, a new friend, or in addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Then this card is the 1616 card, readjustments, which comes with changes, right? Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. And at the bottom of the deck, you got 1331 that talks about good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, independence. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a brighter future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. All right, my beautiful souls, that's the messages I have for you today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Again, if you want a personal one-on-one, you can definitely hit me up by email, which is in the description box. Until the next time, be good to yourselves.